Hey guys, I'm Pixel Dan, and this is a review of the Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Lethal Robotic Foot Soldier. The Foot Soldier gets a new release in the series of repaints from Playmates Toys. So let's go ahead and check this one out. As you can see, he comes on that same style Tails of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles packaging that we've seen the other repaints come on so far. Really beautiful box with some great bright colors and a blister bubble that fully showcases our new repainted Foot Soldier right there on the inside. As we rotate this around to the back side of the box, we have a cross-cell showing several other TMNT action figures, and we have a bio for the Foot Soldier up here at the top with an image of the character straight out of the Nick Turtles cartoon series. So let's go ahead and get the new Robotic Foot Soldier outside of the box and get a closer look at him. Alright, so we've got our new Lethal Robotic Foot Soldier outside of the box, so we can take a closer look at him. So, this is a re-release, as I stated. This figure has come out before. The only difference here is the paint deco. And really, with this particular Foot Soldier, there's not a lot different in the paint deco. Most of the figure is exactly the same as it was before. The only spot that has been repainted are the hands. All of the hands were a gray on the original release, and they are now sort of this dark kind of maroon color. But the rest of the figure is exactly the same as it was before. Still has just the black, the red eyes, the red bandana, and the little Krang tech kind of glowing from underneath his ripped ninja outfit. So this is, of course, the robotic versions, which have 4 arms. So pretty cool actual figure. I actually really like the design of this one. And the articulation's pretty nice if you've never seen it before. He does feature a ball joint at the head, so the head can roll all the way around, look left and right. He's got like ball joints on the shoulders, so the arms can go upwards, forwards, and backwards. There's no other articulation on the rest of the arms. But then his second pair of arms has this really cool kind of double joint going on, where you can actually move it around at the base of the joint on the back, but then you can also bend the ball joint around with the arms. So that way you can kind of position the arms any way you want to, be it down, be it up over the top of the figure. There's a couple different ways you can make it work, and it's really, really nice. You could swivel the waist left and right, then you got the hinge-like joints at the thighs, so the legs can go outwards, forwards, and backwards, but no other articulation in the legs. So this guy does come with some weapons, and these are the only other things that are repainted here, because on the original release, all of these little hand weapons were silver, and this time they're sort of like this gold color. They're not shiny at all, which actually makes them look very dull. They are also made of a very soft, pliable plastic, as they were before, but that is worth noting. But basically, all of these weapons can just be clipped onto the figure's hands, and you can do that in any way you want to, because all of them basically just kind of have these softer rubber holes that just, stretch over the figure's hands. And that way you can come up with a few different ways to pose the figure around with all these crazy weapons, like a mace, and a buzzsaw, and a big sickle, and a drill. And you can mix and match this however you want. So if you want him to have all 4 weapons at once, or just 1 or 2, you could do just that. Alright guys, it's comparison time. Here he is standing alongside the first release of the figure, just so you can see that the only real difference is the color and the hands. The gray has been changed to a maroon, but otherwise the figure is exactly the same as it was before. So there you guys go. There is a look at the brand new Lethal Robotic Foot Soldier. One of the brand new repaints in the Tales of the TMNT toy line. Overall, I like this just fine. I'm not going to complain about it because the colors work. He still looks like a foot soldier, and it's never a bad thing to get more foot soldiers to army build with, even if there's just slight differences in colors. Now, I will say this. If there's one thing that would have been really cool, is this would have been another case that would have been fun if they did a vintage-inspired repaint. If they released this guy with purple and gray and blue colors like those original foot soldiers, this guy would have been instantly cooler. And like I said, I'm fine with it as it is, but man, that really would have stood out as something special. So kind of wish they would have went that route with this particular figure. But nonetheless, if this is one you want to hunt down and add to your collection or do some army building with, it's part of the new series of repaints that is hitting store shelves right now. So happy hunting, my friends. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, leave me a comment down below, let me know what you think, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on a TMNT toy review. Until next time, my friends.